Hello. Blooper, I guess. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to another video of Movies with Rafe and Scott. I'm Rafe P. Scott, and today we're doing episode 3 of... Okay, now it sounds cheesy. Your typical
This is Rafe, I'm Scott.
Your typical YouTuber. Today we're doing episode 3 of horror unboxings. Now watch until the end, because I actually had enough money on Amazon to get this as well. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right through it, because I really want to get to the end as soon as possible. Alright, now this is a Scream Factory box set that I think we should get to. Did you like Gremlins?
Gremlins? I mean, I saw the first movie, but I never saw the other sequels.
Oh,
so.
yeah, well, part 2 sucks, but I guess we could do a commentary on that. But they actually made, like, Gremlin rip-offs, I guess.
Gremlin rip-offs?
Yeah, and this is one of them.
The Critters?
Yep.
And there's 4 of these movies?
Yep. You've seen the movie Titanic, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. If we ever did a commentary on that, that will be the longest commentary ever, because it's like 4 hours long.
The Titanic?
Yeah.
The original Titanic?
Yeah. If we ever decide to do a commentary on that, that'll be literally the longest commentary ever.
Just none of these movies are 2 hours. They're all about 86 minutes.
Yeah. Critters 4 actually has the guy who has the voice, has some Chucky.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess he's just some guy that's trying to kill, though.
I don't know. I've never seen part 4. But parts 1, 2, and 3 take place on Earth, but part 4 takes place in space.
It's probably the worst one then. Space
No,
is
actually,
bad.
people say that part 3 is probably the worst one, but I think it's alright. It's not the... I think my best one is probably the first one. A lot of people say it's the second one, but I think the first one is the best one.
Well, it is the main course.
The main course. Yeah. So, do you think you may want to heck that up?
It might be interesting.
Yeah. If you
I
like
wonder
Gremlins...
if it'd be better than Gremlins.
To me, no. I still think Gremlins did it a lot better, but this one is good. Part 1's good, 2's good, 3's all right. Part 4 I've never seen. All right. So
Surprising since it's a '90s movie.
yeah. Actually, hold on. Part 1. Let's go ahead and do part 1. God. All right. I'm sorry. A little mishap. Well, not really, but anyway. Alright, as I was trying to look, part 1 was made in 1986.
86.
And Gremlins was in 84 or 85. No, it was 84. So yeah, technically this was 2 years after Gremlins. Part 2 was in 88. Part 3 was in 91. 4 was in 92.
So I guess 3 did good enough that they made a sequel right after it?
Yeah, actually. They kind of put a Scream on that one. Literally, Scream 2 literally came immediately after the first one.
Yeah. Just movies back then could come out faster, because nowadays we gotta wait like 4 or 5 years for like a good movie.
I did get to see the new Final Destination movie. Not in theaters. I downloaded a pirated version offline. Don't call the cops, guys. It's probably the best Final Destination movie in the franchise now.
The best?
Yeah, the best one, and it has now my favorite kill in the franchise. I will not say, because we haven't gotten to those movies yet. We will eventually, but we just don't know when.
It's even better than Final Destination 3 with the roller coasters and all that.
Screw that movie. I don't hate the movie. I love part 3, but I'm just saying, screw roller coasters. So don't get any twisted ideas. I love part 3. I love all of them, actually. I love all of them. But part 4 is the weakest one. But I still like it. I still find enjoyment in it. All right,
Like 4 is just mid compared to the others. Because
Yeah.
they're all equally good, but like 4 is just
part 1. Yeah,
a
part
little
4.
inferior.
Everybody, guess what? Part 4 has 25% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's pretty bad.
And it literally made the most at the box office out of all of them.
That's
Which
really
now,
surprising.
but
I guess
now I think
fans
part
are
6
really, really hyped for 4, but then they realized it was bad. So
Yeah.
they wasted all their money.
Yeah, and it made the most. Oh yeah, Minecraft movie. It reached that $500 million mark at the box office. A billion. All right, now I know how much you love murder mysteries. You love murder mysteries, right?
Yeah.
You love Scream?
Yeah.
All 6 of them, soon to be 7. Good thing that's not
7
taking place.
some year, someday.
No, it's coming out next year. It even confirmed that next year. Oh, February, I believe. Yeah.
We're not gonna have Jenna Ortega, right?
Oh yeah, Jenna Ortega or that
they're
other
gonna have
girl.
to change the entire script on
It's
that
going
movie.
back to Sydney. Like it's going back to Sydney, just like how it was with 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. It's kind of like Halloween. Going,
Yeah.
Well, sort of, because I guess you don't have Laura really in 7 or I guess you do have
Laurie.
Laura. I guess you have Laurie in 7, but you don't
Yeah,
have Laurie
7.
in 8.
Well, actually, you do have Laurie in Resurrection, but she gets killed off at the beginning. And then you move on to Busta Rhymes and crew.
Yeah.
Dangertainment! If we ever come back to the Halloween franchise to do a commentary on the ones that we've already seen before, it'll be Resurrection. I really want that. I want Resurrection. And if not, then part 5. I mean, come on. All right, now, I know what you did last summer. We need to get to those as well. I'm excited for those. I mean, come on. It's murder mystery. But, and also you like Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Another murder mystery.
My Blood Valentine.
Bloody.
Bloody.
Yeah, because it was covered by the tag thing. But yeah.
Get your heart broken.
Yeah.
Why is there guys in gas masks with big pickaxes?
No, it's no. There's not really 3 killers. It's just doing this just because.
Oh, it's just 3D.
Yeah, it's like the. Yeah. Yeah. It's
So
a murder mystery.
Valentine's Day, 22 people died. Wow.
Mhm. You would like it. It's obviously not as good
Has Harry Warden returned from the dead? Is this like Michael Myers or something? Something.
You just got to watch the movie to find out.
Yeah.
If your dad is saying that you're coming tomorrow, that's gonna suck because I haven't cleaned my room yet.
Well,
It's not
I guess,
that
I guess
messy.
I guess you gotta get to it then.
Yeah, but if he's saying you're going over there whenever he takes us home, that's gonna be bad because I haven't cleaned my room yet. Yeah, guys, it was planned for tomorrow. Announcement, I guess. All right.
And I guess you just gotta hurry up and clean your room when you get back.
Yes, definitely. All right. Now, this is the movie we've already seen before. We've already done a commentary on, but I just upgraded to 4K.
Just
But
as you were lacking with the last movie.
yeah, but look.
The Lost Boys. Whoa, the
Yeah.
4K. Jane Wilbanks edition.
Yeah, I got the 4K, the Jane Wilbanks edition, Lost
Special-
Boys.
I think you should have said special Jane Wilbanks edition.
Because it's 4K. Wow.
The sheet black and red.
Now, this ain't the original Blu-ray that we saw on the commentary that we did. They literally did a full-blown a remaster on this one, which is cool. But yeah, this tape.
Did they ever
this
make a
tape
remake
sucks.
of Lost Boys?
No, but
That's
there
surprising.
was rumors of it though. There was rumors.
That's
on it.
surprising. The Lost Boys series is very popular.
Yeah.
And they never made a remake for it.
Oh, shockingly enough, Part 2 is the most hated Lost Boys movie and probably the most hated movie ever for some
Ever?
reason. I think. I don't know. I honestly do not know about that.
Even more than Jason Takes Manhattan or Jason Goes to Hell.
There are people that there are fans of those movies, shockingly. But yeah, our commentary for Lost Boys 2 reached the 200 mark.
200 views.
Yeah, over 200 views. Like, I'm shocked. Like,
I bet people were just watching it to be angry. Just like, they just really.
people, actually, they were probably hoping that you would hate the movie, which surprisingly you did not. Not surprisingly, I wasn't surprised. All right. From the creators of Scream, even the director and writer.
The director and the writer.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you like werewolf movies?
I think I remember watching like the really really old one, like the original werewolf movie.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah, the black and white one or whatever. But,
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing I've watched
Classic.
that's really werewolf related.
Well, the director and the writer of Scream take that, but make it into like, I guess, of a whodunit mixture in it. Like, you're supposed to find out like who the werewolf is on like, or maybe like who the head werewolf is. Kind of like what they did with the Lost Boys. You gotta kill the head vampire for everything to be back normal.
Yeah.
God dang it. Okay, we're back. This is like a few hours later, I guess, because Sarah wanted us to do party stuff, but it's alright. Now we have time now to go into the final package, and then we'll get to the big surprise that I have for him. Alright, what's this one? Oh yeah, this is, now, do you like sci-fi movies?
I mean, I like Star Wars, so.
Oh yeah, and Jason X. But this ain't really sci-fi, but I mean, look at that.
Phantasma?
Phantasm.
Phantasm. Huh.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it's a big horror
Give us
movie.
a zombie.
I don't really know how to explain it. We'll just have to watch it to find out. Oh, I mean, I've already seen it, but like, you know.
Classic sci-fi horror film series.
I knew it was a sci-fi.
It says it's sci-fi.
So you might like it.
So, Phantasma 1 and 4 are rated, but the others aren't? That's weird. I don't know why they didn't rate the other sequels.
I don't think they did. Oh wait, no. Here we go. Phantasm 2, 3, and 4, and bonus. Okay, so they probably
1
just
and
didn't.
4 are only rated.
No, I swear, these. The other ones are rated.
Or no,
They were probably just
not
some
that I really
lazy.
care, but like
Yeah, they were probably just some
it's kind of
lazy on
weird
this.
how only 2 of them are rated.
Yeah, they're probably just some hazy on that. But do you think you might want to check that out?
It might be interesting. The taster looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's nice and shiny.
Oh, look at the camera and everything. You do that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's so shiny.
Yeah. All right. We probably won't do a commentary on this because Scott has already seen it and he didn't like it for some reason. Well, he probably thought it was probably too easy, but I just wanted to show him the deal book that I have, and it's a 4K as well. Look at that.
Wow, you got the steelbook of Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really cheesy horror movie.
He didn't like it. I wasn't there to watch it with him.
It wasn't
He watched
scary
it
at
here.
all, but-
It's not supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be a horror comedy.
Well,
I guess people that are scared of clowns might find this some scary, but people that are not, this is a good time.
yeah. I don't know. I didn't find it all that great. Tomatoes.
Ah, man. Even though it has a 81 on a Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh. If we ever do a commentary on this movie, the 4K scan on the Blu-ray sucks. It really sucks. It looks like your original Blu-ray quality.
So it's actually a lie?
It is a lie on this one. I think this one is probably the worst 4K scan that Scream Factory has ever done.
So, 35th anniversary still.
Yeah. And it's from Scream Factory. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot that last movie that I was going to show you. Here's the werewolf movie that I was going to show you before we got interrupted. Look at that.
Cursed.
Yeah, this one is another Scream Factory. Blu-ray.
So Wes Craven.
Yep, the director of Scream, and Kevin Williamson, the writer of Scream. So it's pretty much Scream, but with some werewolves.
Breathtaking supernatural thriller. It's
Yeah.
Supernatural?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this one is just like...
Oh, look, they'd had someone
Megan.
from Halloween Kills.
Oh, yeah.
Judy Greer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And she was also in 2018 as well, which those movies suck. Same with Hens. But I know eventually we're gonna have to do a commentary on those. So,
Yeah.
you like it?
I mean, I think it might be interesting. It'll be the first modern werewolf movie I'll see.
Yeah.
Wow, modern. It's almost 20 years old. 2006.
No, it's a 2005.
That's a 5, so it is 20 years old?
Yeah. See?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, movies in the 90s and 2000s are going to be very old.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now, okay. I already showed you everything in this one. Now, I don't know if you saw the video game, but Corey played the second one. He never played the first one, but I know you.
I thought you did play Kindergarten.
No, this is not Kindergarten. It's a video game adaptation. But Corey played the second one. He never played the first one. But I know how much you like to watch the gaming videos with no commentary sometimes.
Yeah, well,
But,
pretty much all the time.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
all the
I
time.
honestly prefer it every time.
Okay.
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
The complete first season. I haven't seen this name.
Season 2 came out not that long ago.
So 2003. Is that when the original game came out?
I think so. No, the original game came out for PS4 or 3. Whichever came first. But yeah.
By far the best video game adaptation ever made for the big or small screen. Really? The best? Oh, it's not rated either. If it's so called
it's
the
a
best,
TV
how does
show.
how does it not have a rating?
It's a TV show.
They rate TV shows.
Yeah, only like if you watch them like online, then yeah. But whenever you have like a physical copy, they don't rate them.
So Canadian Home Video 14A rating? What does that even mean?
I don't know what those mean, to be honest.
Canadian rating?
I mean, this is a U.S. release, so it shouldn't.
521 minutes. How many episodes is that?
That's 7 episodes or 8 episodes.
Damn, like each like an hour long or something?
I think the first episode is, but I think all the rest are like 40 minutes. Or
I still have yet to see
50.
anything about The Last of Us.
You have to see it, actually. You have to. I haven't really seen much of the game, but I have seen the whole season of the TV show, and it's awesome. No wonder people love it so much.
Yeah, they like the first game.
And Corey seemed to not like the second game all that much.
Yeah, 'cause they killed off Joel or whatever his
Yeah,
name was.
which is
Right
him.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, do you think you might want heck it out. Like, but I mean, you kind of have to see the video game first to actually like understand it.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really thought of watching The Last of Us.
Or you don't have to watch the video game. You could just watch the TV show straight up.
I mean, does this say anywhere that you have to see the game?
No,
or like,
no.
Does it
I mean,
have
you don't-
references to the game or something?
It does have references to the game. All right, now finally on to the big surprise ever. Now, I just want to say just a little speech before I go ahead and give it to him. Just a little bit. It's not long, just like most of them are. I just want to say thank you for. I mean, obviously, this is not the end of our channel. Obviously, we're still going to be posting, but I just want to say thank you for like doing this channel with me and everything. It actually really means a lot, and it is fun to like talk about movies and stuff, and then your reactions really make these videos really good, especially the commentaries. I mean, come on, Leatherface 4, Jason Takes Manhattan, those are my two favorites, but like all of them, they're really good because of you heckling them.
Yeah.
So I want to show you something here. Now you can actually get these on Amazon. You can actually, and it's for like a cheap price, but take a look.
Whoa, it's our channel.
Yeah.
Whoa.
God dang it, shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I customized it on Amazon.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can actually customize some shirts and everything. Oh, and on the back, now stupid Amazon wouldn't. It has a limit of like how many like lines you could do. I was
How many?
literally
Like, you can only put like a paragraph or something.
yeah, like
Like a limited characters you can use.
yeah, pretty much. But I was gonna cover the whole back of this shirt with quotes that you said on our commentaries, like the past quotes on the channel and everything. But this is what it'll. I mean,
28 step moves.
yes.
Yeah,
28.
Oh no, it's Scary Thor.
Halloween 2.
He's a whole dang light in him.
Yeah.
They're too cool for seatbelts.
Yeah.
All they care about is proms. So the fire made him look like a burnt tortoise. That was you with your fire diver.
that one is a classic to me. Nightmare 4.
This fire diver opened the gates of hell. We were
Seeing.
we were seeing crime and mud and toxic waste in a barrel.
That was the opening for Hazen Manhattan.
Yes.
Remember that one?
Quote, that quote doesn't make any sense because you got to see the movies. That quote doesn't.
Yeah.
You won't understand what that means if you haven't seen the movie.
I mean, most of them have.
Yeah.
Actually, everybody has seen Friday the 13th. Obviously, not everybody, but like the majority of horror fans have.
Yeah.
But do you hike them?
That's pretty cool.
And I bought a 2-pack.
Yeah.
How much yours?
Hopefully it's not too big.
No, it's not. I actually asked your mom what size of shirts you wear, and then she said medium. So I went ahead and got mediums.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I just had to try it on.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I won't point the camera to you so we don't get demonetized.
Well, I don't know. Corey's shirtless in his videos.
Oh yeah, freaking Corey.
I don't know. Corey's so popular. But
yeah.
I don't think he could get demonetized.
We're not popular, at least not yet. I don't think, but like.
But
All right.
This has some strong chemical smell.
Oh yeah, I actually like that about some new shirts.
It smells better than a hamster.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because that's what our room sometimes smells like. It smells like a hamster.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at you like that? Yeah.
Look at the merch.
Yeah, that's our merch, guys. That's our merch.
only $29.99.
No, actually.
Shirts.
Yeah. No, actually, to customize those on Amazon, literally two of those, like two of these shirts combined, it was $18.
$18?
Yeah.
That's not too bad. You could make some money selling them bad for like twice the price.
That would be hilarious. Oh, copyright. Wait, no, not copyright. I mean, no, not copyright. I mean, demonetized. Even though we're not getting paid for this anyway. So, how do you think?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, if you
This is yours.
You remind me, I could wear those when I go to your house.
Oh yeah, definitely. That would be cool.
It's like the Foodie Stereo Sunday or whatever.
Yeah, just like what Corey does. Except now I need to try. Now for the winter time, I need to get us some like a coat or sweaters or whatever. Hit that on there.
Maybe long sleeve shirts or something.
Yes, and maybe a hat, maybe.
Yeah, a trucker hat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting merch now, like. Except, oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Do you like doing this on channel though?
Yeah, I thought it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not something that you have to do. Like, it's not a job. You're just having fun on it.
Yeah.
And then if we end up getting monetized and getting paid for this, then that's a plus. But like, we're mainly doing it for entertainment.
I think you have to put a credit card or something to your account.
Yeah.
To get monetized and all that.
Now, what do you think of the quote though?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Here, I'll pull up mine. Where's mine?
I'm surprised you didn't include any Footloose ones. Those are pretty funny.
Where's my shirt?
He's wearing it.
Hand it over.
I'm copping the drip.
Whoa, you have such drip on.
All right. There we go. So, yeah.
Yeah.
28
stab wounds.
Yeah, 28.
I had to add that in there. Out of all of these quotes here, this one is the most iconic one.
Yeah.
Because you mainly say it like sometimes.
No, it's Scary Thor.
Oh yeah, Scary Thor. Yeah. Do you remember? Oh yeah, and do you like how I put the name of the movie that we did the commentary on? Yeah.
It makes sense.
But I made a little mistake on this one. On Carrie. It wasn't in 1974. It was in 1976.
Typo.
No, it was my fault. I thought it was in 74, but nah.
It's not that old.
Yes. But no, it's 76. But it's a mess up. But other than that, everything else is incorrect. I believe my favorite one is probably the.
Is Carrie almost like 50 years old?
I think.
Like next year, we'll be like 50 years old, right?
Yep.
Oh.
76?
Yeah, okay, yeah, 70, yeah.
I guess you get the steel bullet for the 50th anniversary or whatever.
I already have this heel book.
What if they make a really cool one for the 50th anniversary?
Maybe. They may make like an ultra collector's edition
like
set.
a big steel box.
Yeah, that one I will be picking up. Sadly, we won't do a commentary on it. We already did one. He didn't like it.
Bullying.
Bullying the movie. Yeah. For these quotes here, I literally had to go through almost all of our videos. I literally had to go through and like figure out which one I liked the most and.
Which ones were the funniest?
Yes, and I got some. I really did. But yeah. But to you, which one do you think is the funniest? Here, let me just show them that to you. I don't know if you can see all that well.
The fireman and live on a burnt tortoise?
Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street, 2010. I probably don't need to show my had this because since the movie is mentioned and it's just sure that's going to be in his house, he may tell me to earn it. But
we're not sure. It's not the devil's name on it.
the Freddy remake. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, this shirt, I like this. I really do. And for a really cheap price, it actually came out in like a good detail.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
It's not like super thick, whatever the ink or whatever.
Yeah.
They use for it.
I remember our first time. Well, not really our first time. That night where I literally created this channel. Like I created it. Like most of our commentaries are pre-recorded. At least our older ones. It was that commentary on the Boogeyman. Remember that?
Yeah.
On the Boogeyman, like.
Those movies are really weird. Like,
except for part 2. Part 2 was awesome. That was one with Simon.
Wasn't he like going through like portals or whatever? Like just like going into a closet.
Yeah, that one was part. That one was part 1, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, part 1's good, but not as good as part 2, and part 3 can kiss my hut hair. But yeah, really good. All right, well, yeah, tomorrow you should hang this over, and then I will wear it all night while we're doing Saw, probably 1 through 5 or whatever, since you're coming at 9 p.m. He always comes at 5 or 6, but his dad may be too tired at the time.
Yeah. Well.
Except I'm going to try and stay up all night, like all night tonight, no naps, no nothing. I'm going to drink as much coffee as I possibly can, probably even poop myself. Because no joke, coffee actually is another version of a Miralax. It literally makes you have the runs if you drink too much. Like, I'm not kidding.
Well, I barely drink it.
So you barely have the runs. Probably the only time you do.
I barely poop, really. I only poop when I eat a lot of food. Like a lot of food.
Yeah, these horror movie characters here, we literally did the commentaries on like all of their movies.
Yeah.
We can say that now. This one, well, Freddy Krueger, we did almost all of them, except we did do New Nightmare, but that one was a waste of time. That one was a waste of space on my phone because not only was Scott not really talking all that much through it, but also I passed out and I didn't wake up until you were putting it back in the case and everything. I slept throughout the whole dang thing.
Yeah, it was too boring.
Yeah. And Leatherface, yeah, we did all of them. Well, actually, no, we didn't. I forgot one. And it's Texas Chainsaw 3D.
3D?
3D. It literally
There's another Texas
Yes,
Chainsaw?
I forgot all about this one. Texas Chainsaw 3D. It came out in 2013.
Is that the newest Texas Chainsaw movie?
No, the newest one came out on Netflix, which was 2022.
Huh.
Which I don't think there is a physical copy of the Netflix one. We might have to go on Netflix and watch it.
You have to pay like $30 a month.
Actually, my parents got back Netflix mainly because there's
That's
a mom mainly because there's a show that mom is like really into on Netflix, and they're kind of paying for it now. But yeah, so we might. Oh, goodness gracious! I forgot to mention some. Oh wait, no, yes. Okay, stop. La 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 la.
Stop second guessing yourself.
Yeah, stop second guessing. Okay, remember that? Okay, God dang it. Okay, that time when we went to go and see the Minecraft movie, I forgot to mention something in our theater reaction, which has 300 views. I mean, yeah. I actually checked out on Wednesday, the night before, and it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I checked out Wednesday because Emma Myers, the girl who played Natalie in the Minecraft movie, the older sister. Yeah, she was in Wednesday. Yeah, I decided to check out Wednesday just to prepare for the Minecraft movie. No, that makes no sense. But like, yeah, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I literally finished the whole season.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought I had to binge watch anything. As long as it isn't like unbearable or like.
Well,
bad.
Wednesday is actually pretty cool, to be honest. I even coming from a person who hates anything Adam's Family related. The Netflix show
Probably
is pretty
it's
good.
Live action, and it's just Wednesdays.
Well,
it's not really
back in the 90s, I believe they actually came out with like a movie of the Addams Family, and
Addams Family movie.
Yeah, and there was also a new one as well that came out like a couple of years ago, maybe last year. And
I know they had like animation ones.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The
But
first
guess
two.
who directed the new movie?
Oh.
You would not expect this, and it's rated PG and not rated R. Rob Zombie.
The Rob Zombie.
Halloween. The Halloween guy.
About to be full of swears.
No, it's PG.
Wow. He had to.
His first PG movie.
He had to hold back every herb.
Yeah, he did that. He took the job for the Addams Family because he's a really big fan of the Addams Family.
Huh.
He was a really big fan of it. He was probably as much of a fan of it as your dad is. So.
Maybe.
But yeah, so and there is a Blu-ray of the first season of Wednesday. Maybe I could pick that up and we could cover it on the channel, huh?
I guess it's horror related.
I mean, we did non-horror movies. John Wick.
I mean, that's a pretty popular movie, though.
Oh, guess what came out yesterday?
The Ballerina?
Yeah, Ballerina.
Huh.
I thought it was coming out on like June 27th, but no, that's Hagen. That's Megan 2.0, which I think is gonna suck donkey balls. That's pretty much an AI female John Wick, and I think that's gonna suck. Do you think so too? After the first one was a horror.
It lets
Yeah, after the first one was a horror movie, and now the second one they're gonna go full on John Wick style mixed in with the horror, I guess, but mainly action.
Yeah, I don't know how it could be horror with the action.
I mean, you never know. We were kind of not sure about the Minecraft movie, but look, he liked it. So I mean,
yeah. But as I said, I think it would have been better if it was like animated and not just
true.
live action.
True.
And
Yeah.
the CGI looks god awful on most of the monsters and mobs.
That was on the director's cut. That makes me gag every time I think about it. Oh, guess what? The actual theatrical version is actually out now.
So the official version.
The official version that we saw in theaters is out. It's not movie theater quality either. It's actually like a real thing. It actually came out on Prime actually not that long ago.
Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon Prime, but it's $20.
It's kind of a lot.
Yeah, alright, well... Oh, they are making a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
They are? They're going to make a fifth one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, what? No, well... I guess you count the fifth one being... I guess the newest one, which came out on Netflix back in 2022, I guess? Actually, no, because that YouTuber that I showed you that actually gave our channel a shout out, he made a short saying there is not a official part 3 to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because you have the first one, which is the first one, and then you have part 2, which is part 2, and then part 3 is another part 2, and then the next generation is another part 2.
For a room, part of the house.
What?
Huh? and then Texas Chainsaw 3D is another part 2. And then the one coming out on Netflix, that one is another part 2. There was not a official part 3. So pretty much what you saw with 3, 4, with 3 and 4, they're pretty much a sequel to the first one, but done.
So
differently.
2.2 and then 2.3.
Yeah,
That's what 3 and 4 are.
Yeah.
And then
the remakes are obviously they're the remakes. But by the way, in the remakes are probably the only ones that are like connected.
I guess. Yeah.
And I guess Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 and 2, the official part 2, are connected as well, I think. But part one was good, part 2 sucked, part 3 was amazing, part 4 was good, the remakes were good, Texas Chainsaw 3D, it's probably a much better part 2. Literally, I don't think this is really a spoiler, but it literally opens up with the ending of part 1. With the
trucker
girl, with the girl as she's escaping. Yeah. So I need to get that. I know Walmart has a exclusive steelbook on it.
Ooh,
yeah. But yeah, I think that's kind of all the movie news, I guess. So I guess like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.